Hello. Today we compare a surds or the indices which has in the form of a raised to power b and b raised to power a. Which one is bigger or equal? Fine. Like example 1.01 raised to power 1.09 or 1.09 raised to power 1.01. Which one is bigger or smaller? Or 101 raised to power 109 and 109 raised to power 101. Which one is bigger or smaller? For this we have a curve. This will give what we are looking for. This is the curve of x raised to power 1 by x. X raised to power 1 by x give maximum when the x is equal to e. Or at e, we get the maximum of x raised to power 1 by x is nothing but 2.71 approx. And the value of x1 by x is approx 1.44. Assume this one is the tip of the graph. So at this, x is e 2.71 and this value at y is approx 1.44. So if we can say at e we get the maximum value of x raised to power 1 by x, and if we say 5 raised to power 1 by 5 is this side. If we check this graph, it's decreasing from the tip, from the right hand side and left hand side both. Means if we go farther from the point x, we get a lower value of x raised to power 1 by x in the both the sides. So can I say 5 raised to power 1 by 5 is always less than or greater than 100 raised to power 1 by 100? No. Since 5 is nearer to x and 100 is farther to x, x means at e, so we can say this value would be always greater. If the value, so in a short note, we can say if the value is nearer to e, the value would be greater in the form of x raised to power 1 by x. But for this, one important condition is both the values should be in the right hand side or means greater than e, then we can compare easily. Because few values are here smaller than the value of the right hand side. So the first condition is both values should be greater than e, we can compare easily, or the both values should be less than e. So 1.01 raised to power 1.01 and 1.09 raised to power 1.09. Which one is greater or smaller? We have the same form as it is a 1.01, this point is 1.09, so 1.09 is closer value to 2.71, so the value should be greater. Okay, the nearer the value of base closer to e is the greater the complete surd or the indices, but in the form of x raised to power 1 by x. Now we convert this thing in the a raised to power b and b raised to power a. Can I say 5 raised to power 1 by 5 is greater than 100 raised to power 1 by 100? If we interchange the power, it's nothing but 5 raised to power 100 and 100 raised to power 5. Power exchange in the reciprocals and this one is greater. So by applying the same concept, if we have base raised to power and the power raised to power base, closer the base to e, the greater the value, with condition both values should be either greater than e or less than e. So in this, since both values are less than e, closer the value to e, this one is closer, this value should be bigger. In this, both values are greater than e, the closer value is 101, so this one should be greater. Okay, I think this concept is clear. So one question could be like e raised to power pi and pi raised to power e, which one is greater? Pi is what? 2.71. Sorry, e is what? 2.7. Pi is 147. Okay, so the e is always greater than the pi in the same form. So convert this into this. Closer the value to e, the bigger the surds. but both should be in the same side. Fine. If we are comparing two values, which is right hand side of the E means greater than E and smaller than E, then we can say the tendency to go at 0 is higher in the lower side. If we have a same difference approx say 1.09, it is smaller than E, and say 3.01, it is higher than E. Power exchange, which one is bigger? The left hand side has a tendency to go smaller and the gap is almost same, so we can say this value should be the bigger one. Okay, but the base aim is if you have a same sides value, compare closer the value to E, bigger the value because it's in the graph. If in the same side means smaller, closer the value to E would be the bigger. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. For any doubt, you can ping me. Thank you.